Hey there, it's Brittany, and I have been out shopping with my friend Julie. We went a couple days this week, and we went to some thrift stores, and well, actually, she and I went to a couple antique stores, and then I went to a couple thrift stores. So I'm just going to show you what I got. I'm really excited. I actually don't even remember what I got from the first one, so we're going to be watching everything together. This is from an antique store that's in Scottsdale. Actually, both of these are in Scottsdale, but this one, I think it's called Antique Trove. It's on Scottsdale Road. There were some pretty good deals. So the first thing I ended up picking up once we were walking through was this baggie. It was $3. This booth had some old jewelry, old stuff, and then just some beads and some bags. So I'm going to open this up. I mainly got it because of this enamel piece. It's just so interesting. It's like in person, it's just so cool, and you could tell it's older, and maybe somebody was just testing out enameling. I have no idea, but it's like rusted on the other side. It's so neat. I probably, it might be hard to punch a hole through this. I'd have to drill it probably, or glue a bail onto the back. Can also glue on something else. I just think this is really cool. Eventually I'll use it. And then there were some other pieces. I didn't even see this one. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a Goldie hair. I can't tell what that says. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure it says Post Office Tower, which I don't know anything about. And then next we have this enameled piece, a little sharp, but it's still cool. And then this enameled piece. Ooh, and then we have a little piece of enamel that popped off of something, so maybe I'll glue that back on. But aren't they awesome? They're very modern looking to me. Okay, so that was that first one. Then I got this from the same seller. This one was $5. So we have, okay, I didn't realize these were all, okay, it's one piece, I didn't realize that. So we got some cool chain. I'm going to be taking all of this apart, of course. We've got a neat vintage stamping that I can paint, leave it like that, and some pretty good jump rings. Sometimes these older jump rings are pretty nice. That's cute. That's really nice. It says, "My love I give." We've got a little leaf. We've got, a nice like pewter and rhinestone or pewter and glass charm. Oh, a little locket. How cute. I don't think there's anything in it. Nope, nothing in it. This I wanted to see up close because I couldn't obviously open the baggie in the store. This is really neat. It's acrylic wrapped with like pewter flower. Such a neat charm. I don't know the thought process behind this necklace. Nothing seems to like match, but I like all the pieces separately. And then we have like a magnifier piece. Like, that's pretty awesome. Well, I could have used that a few minutes ago. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I saw this. This is like Vintage uses this piece. There's a little star hanging from the wing. And then I really liked this hand. So awesome. Another one of these pieces, but it's different. I don't know, maybe like a paisley. Some really cool brass hearts. And then another one of these pieces. And a star. So separately, I probably couldn't get all of these components for $5 plus a long piece of chain. So definitely worth it to me. Okay, and then we hit another seller who had a bunch of stuff on sale, and like all of these necklaces that I'm going to show you were either like $1 or $2, except for one of them, which was $8. So I got this one for all this different really fun colored chain. I just go in my chain drawer so I can use it when I want. And then there's some cool like metal bead caps on there. And an extender. What does this say? Oh, this is Jessica Simpson. So it's not vintage, obviously, but it's very cool. I can take it apart and use it on something else. I love all these different colors. All right, so this was the most expensive thing I bought, which was $8. And it's because there's so much going on. There's a ton of chain on this necklace. This definitely reminds me like the 2010s. This looks like a necklace I would have made or bought in 2013 probably. So, but the chain I could still use on something else. It's gorgeous, and it's so bright gold. I love it. It's not yellow. And then we've got some acrylic pearls and crystals on drops. Those are fun. I can just repurpose those. Got some good jump rings on there. Everything on this will probably get repurposed once I take it apart. One thing that I'm probably not going to use right away is this pearl thing. It's just, for me, not in style right now, but there also is a pearl missing, so I could glue in another pearl or a rhinestone or paint it or something. And then we have some gunmetal chain. Very cool. Ooh, I don't think I noticed this chain. It's like the box chain made into rings. That is awesome. So cool. And then another reason why I bought this was this huge rhinestone ball. I love these. I only have like maybe one or two other ones. And then we had a bunch of cup chain on here, which I just thought was gorgeous. This was in such a good shape. No tarnishing, and it was just beautiful. And this cup chain by itself would probably cost upwards of $5 to $10 if you bought it from a bead distributor. Oh, a different type of chain here. Oh, a cute little rhinestone connector. Oh, two of them. Very cool. Oh, another. See, obviously I didn't look at this very closely. I was just looking at that chain. This one's a little bit more modern than the other one. More chain. And I saw like here a tag. 30 unforgettable years. Oh, it's Chico's. Yeah, for sure. This is a little bit out of style altogether, but everything separate can totally be reused. Oh, this is cool. You can do so many different things with the connections on that guy. Oh, he's missing a pearl too. So anyway, thought that was pretty neat. And then the rest of these necklaces were either $1 or $2. I'm pretty sure this one was $2, but look at this bead. I would have spent more than $2 on this bead alone. It's metal. It looks like acrylic, but it is metal. It's got a little bit of a patina starting, but I can clean that up or repatina it. It's got some metal spacers, and then these are carved wood. I think this is faux bone. More wood. Just I love the different shapes, and then more faux bone, and then we've got some more metal spacers, and then a pretty cool clasp. That clasp is really nice, actually. So everything on that'll be reused. I don't think I'd wear it like that. I think I'd probably paint a lot of those wood beads. I think this one was maybe $1, and I just thought, I thought this shape was pretty cool. That squashed rondelle. I want to make some of those out of polymer clay. I liked this silver and purple bead. The rest I thought could be good filler, and then I thought this bead was pretty cool. So for $1, why not? $1, $2, why not? Bunch of beads. I know this one was $1, otherwise I probably wouldn't have purchased it. I just thought it was, I think they are glass, but it's very lightweight. They're little button beads, top drilled bubbles. Thought those were cool, and we've got some hearts and stars on the necklace. This was, I think, $2. It's a cool pin. I'm going to turn it into a pendant. I have a couple pendants like this that I've used, but I like the style, and it's not that hard to turn it into a pendant. Let's see what it says on the back. 1986. I can't see a maker, but it's pretty good condition for being 36 years old. 37 years old. That's pretty cool. For $2, yes please. This was only $2, and really I was like shocked because this is a Swarovski star or starfish. So stunning. It's in perfect condition basically. I just don't think it flows very well as a necklace, but I'm going to just take it apart. It's probably more Swarovski in the little crystals that I didn't even notice until right now. And then we have some batik bone beads hanging out on the rest of this necklace. Gorgeous components. Execution lacks a little bit, but it's mine now. This one was $2. I only got it for these beaded beads. They're so cool. And then we have some magnesite and some silver spacers. So there were 4 of the beaded beads, and then some filler beads. And then last but not least, and it's actually the first thing I saw at this store, is this vintage necklace. I think it was $14, but I got it for 20% off. And in the store, I couldn't tell if these were stone or acrylic, but they are stone now looking at it. It's just they're very beat up, so I'm probably going to end up cleaning these, and I'm not going to keep this the way it is. I just loved these brass beads. They're just so amazing, and I don't have anything like them. So we've got these bead caps around this large stone bead. I want to say that's probably sunstone, and these might be carnelian. And then I think these are check glass. So everything on this necklace needs a good wash. Love these spacer beads. This was just, this, to me, the metal beads alone were worth the price of admission, but I've got these big, chunky, rustic gemstones to go along with them. So that was Antique Trove. Then I went to a different thrift store that was really tiny, and I kind of waffled back and forth on whether to get this because it was $5, but I just thought it was so, like, you can't find that quality. Look at this. It is so stunning. You can't find this for $5. And then another smaller bead, some bead caps, and some beautiful brass chain. Yeah, even if I kept it like that, it would be still worth more than $5, but I'm going to eventually turn it into other projects. I also got this at this other thrift store. It was marked as $1, but it was 75% off, so I got it for 25 cents. It's a mini muffin tin, and it'll help me, like, maybe just segment some. I'm going to use it as a bead sorter, kind of, or just, you know, when I'm working on a color palette, just dump some beads in each one and take them from that. I think it's so cute. It's teeny tiny muffin tin. And then I got this from the Goodwill. Goodwill doesn't really sell jewelry anymore. They send it all into their headquarters, and they sell it on their website, or they auction it off. But this was $5.50. I was going to pass it up, even though there are several strands of magnesite in here. But if you can see it, there's one strand of yellow white hearts, and I thought that was worth it. I don't think I would have paid $5.49 just for the white hearts, even if it was a full strand, but there are several strands in here that I could put in kits or whatever. I mean, there's like 10 strands of magnesite in there for $5.50, and then a little mini board, which I'll probably gift to somebody. So thought that was cool. And then last but not least, we'll go over the stuff I got today at the antique store that we went to. Like I said, I don't know if I said this, but we were shopping inside and I wasn't impressed. And then we went outside and hit like they had a sale in their parking lot, and everybody was too hot. And this one lady was just like, "Yep, take it. It real cheap, real cheap." So everything I'm buying, I bought from the same lady. I spent like $29 for all this stuff. So we got a huge bag of dominoes that I can use in altered or mixed media, and I just loved this green. You know, these are old. Like, I've never seen dominoes that look like that. Well, not that I'm looking for dominoes, but I love this. I can drill them this way or that way or this way or glue them to something. Just love that grass green. And then this was so cool. It's like some nice wood that's lacquered and painted. These are so neat. I've never seen dominoes that look like that. And then I got some yellow painted dominoes that are wood as well. $2 for this whole bag. Look how ornate it is on the back of that. She threw these in because she was really just trying to get rid of everything. She had a huge bag of dominoes, like huge. And Julie bought some too. So she just threw those in. And then I picked these up because I just thought they were so unique. Looks like a regular domino on the front, but look, they're double color. They have a beautiful like chocolate brown on the back. So I got to brainstorm on what I'm going to do with these. And I've never really seen like a domino necklace that I've been in love with, but I'm sure we can make something that's pretty cool. And then I got a baggie of stuff. So I did pick all this stuff individually, but she ended up putting it in the bag. I think this was $1, but it's a belt buckle, but I would use it as like a like to hold a cameo, or maybe I can make a cameo or a cabochon that can go in here from polymer clay. But look at the beautiful detail with the flowers and the leaves. Just gorgeous. There was like a whole set of these. I think they were $1 each, but I don't know if that's glass in there. I think it is. I probably will end up taking off this chain. Julie said the chain comes apart. But I just thought it was so interesting. There were 2 of those. The green is just so beautiful. And then here's the other piece of chain, but this I could probably just use like in a necklace or a bracelet. So cool. I wonder if I can get this one to come off. Oh, no. So it's probably supposed to go like this. And then she said she was never able to really figure it out, but I don't think it was supposed to. I think there's something missing, like a piece missing, which is fine. This could be like a bracelet. That's really cool. And then this could be a pendant. Interesting. Thought this guy was fun. It was just $1. Little sun with some black gemstone eyes. These are cufflinks. I was standing there like, Julie, what do I do? How do I fix this? How do I do something with these cufflinks? But I could probably cut this portion off in some fashion, and then hang this. But how gorgeous is that Rivoli in the middle? So beautiful. There were 2 of those. The other one I'll find in a minute. This bracelet I think was $2. Very nice, like metal bracelet with a really fun toggle. I just really like the hammered look. And I could keep this as is, or I'd have to cut it apart. So I'll probably keep it as is, especially since it fits. So there we go. Got a new silver bracelet. This was so beautiful. This was $2. Just look at those beautiful rhinestones. Oh, look, I didn't even notice that there was a pendant, like a place for the pendant. Oh, please don't tell me I just broke that. Yeah, I for sure just broke that. You saw it here first. I just broke it. But that's okay. I can turn it. Look, there's a pendant link there. And I can just cut off the pin part or leave the pin part on. But it's just so sparkly and beautiful. I don't think you can really see the depth of the color in this. These are green and these are like a blue-green. This was $2. It's really beautiful. Again, another pin, but I can turn it into like a focal on a bracelet or something. Rhinestones get me every single time. I love this one. She had a lot of green. She must have really liked green. I thought the double heart was gorgeous. I love hearts. Here's the other cufflink. Isn't that fun? Another brooch, but again, could be a pendant. Yeah, this is Trifari. This was, I think, $1 or $2. I can't remember. I really liked, what does this say? Set of 4 handcrafted polymer wine glass charms. You know what? These are done so well that I thought they were glass. These beads, whoever made these beads, did it so well that I thought they were lamp work. Until just now when I read that. They're so gorgeous. They're lacquered really well. Look at that. Can you believe that's polymer clay? Somebody did a really good job. They used some really nice like mica shift or pearl clays. I like those. Everything's going to come apart. These are probably Swarovski crystals too. So those are gorgeous. And then the rest are big beads. So let's go through them. I think these were 2 for $1, but I don't know. She did some funny math. So look at this thing. Beautiful lamp work. I actually don't know. Yeah, it has to be lamp work. But borosilicate glass. Just gorgeous. You can't really tell how beautiful it is in real life. Kind of think along the lines of unicorn beads. Here's another one. Nice. This reminds me of the beach. I maybe would put this with some beachy things on a bracelet or a necklace. We have a red with like a dichroic almost look on in there. Look at how gorgeous that is. So pretty. This is so beautiful. I love that foil in there. Such a gorgeous focal bead. And I can't believe it's 50 cents. Even $1, $2. Like you buy these for like $5 at least in Tucson. They're gorgeous. Another one that's very similar, but it's like a purpley. It's magenta. Magenta. This is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Thinking like with maybe a donut hanging below it, like a metal donut on some leather. This would be so cool. Another one of these. This one has some blue through it. So even more oceany. It's beautiful. It's like, reminds me of like mustard and pickles. I don't know. But I think it's so cool to look at. It reminds me of a fish, puffer fish maybe. I don't know why these are all reminding me like beachy things. I didn't get a big closer look at this. This is a pendant. Oh my goodness, look at those beautiful flowers, like flowers on a vase. And then there's a nice crystal at the bottom. 2 spacers. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This looks like a galaxy almost because of that, like, it's almost like a UV purple. That is stunning. That is gorgeous. I love how huge it is. Another bead. All of these on one necklace would probably be really awesome. That'd be one big boss necklace. This one's really cool. A leaf. It's beautiful. And then another one of these has got some purple in it. I just love how these look like shells. And then last but not least, this one's also like a plum magenta. It's so gorgeous. There's so much detail in there that you can't really see because of the glare. There are almost like stripes on the inside. It's so beautiful. Look how big it is. So anyway, that was my bead haul from several different antique stores and thrift stores this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite was, what you'd like to see with it, and I hope you have a good day. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye. Goldie. Goldie. Hi. Hello. You're so cute. You just wanted some hugs, huh? Hi, buddy. Hi, beautiful. Oh, that's a baby.